a few minutes to double back. And we gonna have a conversation, you feel me? So I'm about to get off this YouTube live and go to the other little thing and I'm gonna come back, man, and we gonna have some dialogue, man. Some much needed dialogue. Come on, that was just dumb, bro. See, people do things that can antagonize and agitate you and provoke you to feel in a certain type of way. But the thing is, man, catch yourself in your feelings. If you got a negative feeling and you about to do something, stop, wait, and then execute. But give yourself a few minutes, man, to just stop and just cogitate, think over, what you're about to do when you're doing it from a point of being angry and upset, enraged. When your emotions is high, man, just stop, just wait, pause, and then make your decision. Just weigh out the pros and cons, man. You feel what I'm saying? When you upset, man, there's two things that you should not do, and I have said this before. Number one, you should not speak, because you can say something that can't be taken back. And number two, you should not act. Just wait. Allow yourself time to allow your emotions to de-escalate and allow yourself to self-regulate. And then that's when you execute. In society, it's going to be individuals that's going to do things, whether knowingly or unknowingly, to provoke you and potentially drive you to wrath. We don't have no control over other people's 360 degrees. We don't got no control over other people's 360s. But what we do have control over is how we respond to situations. We got to stop reacting to situations and start responding. A reaction is a dude. He with his homies, right? This is just hypothetically speaking. He comes up to me and bow, sock me in my mouth. I know I can whoop him, but when I start whooping him out, all 20 of these dudes is about to pack me out. My reaction to be to whoop off in his ass and deal whatever the consequences is, even though it can be to my detriment, right? Now the response is this. This dude busts me in my mouth. It's all good. I know where cuz mama stay at. I know where he lay his head at. Right now the odds is against me. So I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna do some calculating, and I'm gonna do some strategizing, and I'm gonna go get at this nigga for busting me in my mouth. Right now, the odds is in his favor and against me. So that's what I be talking about when I be talking about what I be talking about when I be talking that stuff that I be talking. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't have no control over what happens in life. You driving down the street, a person cuts you off, and you, mother sucker, whoopty whoop whoop. What you upset for? Let's start asking ourselves, why are we having these emotional responses and reactions that we're having when we feel like somebody wronged us? Check this out, man. I offended somebody recently. And I had to ask myself, like, why did this dude get so offended? What was the raw emotions behind this dude's emotional response? And I had to break it down. The dude was offended because he felt like I was trying to discredit him. And with him feeling like I was trying to discredit him, what he did was had an emotional response, and that emotional response was going to defensive mode. I was just talking to my brother, and we're going to get into something else a little bit later when I come back and we talk about reparations and all that, right? But I was just talking to my brother, man, and my brother had expressed something that I typically be expressing to other individuals. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these guys out here, right? They're raised by females, so they have certain attributes and they have certain tendencies that a lot of females have. I wasn't raised by females. I come from up under some good man stock, and I also come from up under some good crippin' stock. I come from good stock. You feel what I'm saying? So a woman, and let's just look at this. Hear me out, right? From an open mind. A woman to do almost anything to court attention, to get some form of validation, that's not a man's trait. Because a man is going to do what he got to do, when he got to do it, how he got to do it, because it's his survival on the line, or some type of benefit that man can get from doing the things that he do. And a man don't give a fuck about how you think, what you think, how you feel, or what the outcome is going to be when a man is doing what a man is supposed to do. But a female wants the court attention. A female wants constant validation. A female want to be seen. That's not a man's trait. So you got to understand, when you don't see me on here for a minute, it's because I'm not allowing the views, and I'm not allowing the subscriptions, 3,000 subscriptions, and this, that, and third to go to my head to where, like, man, I'm cracking. I got people following me. Like, no. That's not me. I sit back, I strategize, and I think about ways that I can be a better father, a better community member, a better homie, a better cousin, a better brother. And sometimes that my real life takes me away from this reality right here. This 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 social media shit. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the views and all that. But for me, I don't necessarily need that validation. A lot of other cats do. That's why, and I'm not talking about nobody in general, right? This is just a blanket statement because I'm starting to see this from the East Coast to the West Coast, down south. I'm starting to see that this is a trend. This is prevalent in our community. A lot of dudes seeking relevance through social media. What about in your household? Some cats be seeking social media. Some cats be seeking relevance through social media, but they can't go back to their hood. If you know, you know. But they ain't good with their homies. Or their kids is failing in school and they don't put forth the effort to get their kids on track because their life is in social media. That's not my life. I come on here when I feel like I got something profound to say or I got a message. Like I told y'all before, I don't want to be the type of cat that put my nose in everybody's business because my nose ain't made to be in everybody's business. Sometimes I got to make sure my nose is in my business and I'm taking care of my affairs as a family man, as a father, as a brother, a community member. You know what I mean? To those who seek knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and guidance from me, to those who support system I am a part of, I got to make sure that I am present to be there for those people. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm about to jump up out of this thinning thing, man. I'm about to go get me some petrol and all that. But I want to come back, man, and I want to talk about reparations with y'all. Because this reparation issue is an ongoing issue, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like as a community, we are split on it, you know what I mean? So I'll be back in a little bit so we can talk about reparations. To the amazing cornball that's seeking my attention, my brother, you have gotten it. I'm not going to say your name because I'm not going to give you the validation that you're looking for because you are, but what we're going to do is do this. They taught me how to do this. All right, let's see how you do that. Booyah! You're out of there, sir. Hey, nah, but I'm about to get up off this thing, man. Y'all step and be blessed. One love. It's your player partner, Bobby W.J.